Welcome to the lair. We're going to give you an introductory tour now of our busiest auction week, which is coming up next week, starting on the 24th of July, and all in this room here. And we have some fabulous items to look at. So we encompass contemporary design, antiques, collectibles, art, jewellery, the most fabulous collection of jewellery that we've ever seen here. Over 2 days, our jewellery sales. So we're going to show you the jewellery sales on a separate video, but I will show you all the other interesting things. So we start here in this fabulous G-plan chair. So this is the Blofeld chair, the same model. It's not the actual one used in the film. So this is the G-plan 6250 armchair, modelled here by Ernst Stavro Blofeld. There it is. That's the same model as that one. I wish I had a cat that I could hold on my lap while showing you this. This is the original version. This is a 1962 chair. It has been reupholstered. It was actually reupholstered by someone who worked for G-Plan in the 1960s on their upholstery. So it is in absolutely new condition. It's a beautiful chair here. And we have got some amazing contemporary furniture in this sale. You can see quite a lot of it down the platform here, but if we just have a look at some of the things up here behind us first. So up here on the steps, a pair of very stylish sofas, which were designed for the Sydney Opera House when it was first built. They weren't actually ever installed, but the artist was commissioned to build these chairs, and here they are. They're still in this country, never actually arrived in Australia. And a lot more very stylish designer collection of items here across the back steps here. Woodcut print here by Robert Ryan. It's a beautifully framed piece there as well. These urchin lamps are in the design sale, lot 71 and 72. So you've got this floor lamp, all made from pieces of wood. I'll see a light inside it, and there's the table lamp as well. Sold as separate lots in that sale. And then if we look behind, more of the sort of antique collection here. Here's the first lot in the auction of the antique sale, which is this huge Boule marquetry French bracket clock. There's the original bracket that goes with it. So that goes up that way. And there it is. The clock sits on there. Beautiful thing. And that's from a probate house sale, so that's included in this sale. A near pair of these 19th century military chests of drawers, which are very fashionable items as well. So they're being sold together. They're lot 368, and estimate around 2,000 to 2,500 for the pair of chairs there. It's just interesting things everywhere you look here, actually. There's a beautiful Art Deco sort of tall boy, very good quality. I suppose it's maple or walnut. Chest of drawers with cabinets above. Look at the fittings inside that as well. Satinwood lining with a concave front there to the cupboards. That's rather nice. And a real mixture of contemporary, that's a contemporary sort of infinity sculpture there in steel. And back to antique French furniture. And this is one of the best pieces of French furniture you'll ever see. This is by Francois Link. It's about 1900. Exceptionally fine rosewood and bronze mounted writing desk. And it's signed on the front here. It has Link's signature there. It's a bronze plaque on the front here as well. This has an estimate of about £8,000 to £10,000, but it's the finest quality French furniture you'll find. If we just go down the centre row there and show you some more things. Cabinets of contemporary designer ceramics and glass there. Lots more design items here as well. all illustrated on the website. Very easy to view on the website. These are Whitefriars glass. A large collection of Fornasetti this time. So his fabulous collection of Fornasetti plates. This very rare waste paper bin is Fornasetti as well. An original piece there of Italian. There it is. It's got the Fornasetti stamp underneath from Milan. Behind you is a Chanel low table here, the glass top. I think that's the largest version that I've seen of those. Collection of guitars over here. And then you move on to the luxury goods here. So a selection of Louis Vuitton bags. There's a Dunhill case here as well, and a Gucci bag. Louis Vuitton purse. It's a whole run of these designer things. They're all part of the antique sale. And let's have a look. Oh yes, let's have a look at these. So there's some interesting weapons this time. So from several different sources. There's one collection of antique guns and rifles here. One collection of antique swords. So this one is a very good quality, I think this is an 1821 pattern military sword here. It's in very nice condition. This is a brass barrel blunderbuss, which is rather nice, which is the most interesting part. Is this inscription, Mrs. Lee, Minories, London, Totteridge Park. So perhaps a sort of a protection weapon there for the London Docklands. That's rather interesting. And here's another interesting thing. I'm not quite sure how old this is, but it's a little pebble here, and it says, "Beware he who steals from me." And when you open the lid, it shoots you in the face. It's a little percussion pistol inside. Charming. And there's York and Lancaster Regiment helmet there. A real varied collection of items, and then we'll carry on down the steps here into more cabinets of contemporary ceramics and coins, and a large Bitosi Italian pottery horse and troika. And then behind us here, another unique item here. I haven't seen one of these for years, which is a turret clock. So this is the mechanism to drive the movement, or to drive the dial of a clock in the turret of perhaps a church or a railway station. Very, very heavy cast iron base to it, but it's pretty good condition, that. And then more interesting ceramics here. So got these very stylish pieces. These are right at the beginning of the design sale. So these are on the 24th, isn't it? Day one, the 24th. So that's what we start with these very stylish birds. More Italian Bitosi pottery here. And Murano glass. More Fornasetti in this cabinet. I think that's Fornasetti as well, that little plate there. Plenty to choose from. It's very fashionable stuff. Interesting collection of tiles as well this time. These William de Morgan tiles, original 19th century. There are two pairs of those in this sale. And Keith Murray vases. It's a rare Moorcroft bowl here as well. And what else? More guns. There's a very large collection of jewellery in next week's sale. So there's a very fine jewellery sale, which is about 80 lots, which is on Thursday afternoon next week. So that's all away and held securely. So that you can view that online, but but to view items in that sale is by appointment only, I'm afraid. But open viewing is Monday and Tuesday of next week. So that'll be the 20th, 22nd and 23rd of August. And the sales start on the Wednesday, the 24th, till the Friday. So all the information is online, but do have a look through. There's so much to have a look at this time. And I'll just show you this one picture at the top of the stairs here, which I think is beautiful. Which is this one here, which is by Maurice Chabat. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's behind glass, but it's in completely original condition. It's the most beautiful oil painting. It's 1908. It's completely untouched condition. I think it's hung on the same wall since it was painted. And it's a very stylish impressionist oil on canvas, and quite a large scale painting as well. So that's a beautiful thing. The estimate on that is 1,000 to 1,500. His paintings make all sorts of prices at auction. Sometimes they can just make a few hundred and sometimes a few thousand. So we'll see on the day. That one's coming up on the 27th. That can't be right, can it?
So that's on the Thursday.
On the Thursday.
It starts at 10 a.m.
Yes, Thursday at 10 in the morning. But that's well worth a look. The rest of the paintings are all online on the website, so I recommend having a look through. Here's just a small selection of them. But yes, see what you think, and please join us next week. Thank you very much.